Welcome to Tea with Bryan, and this week's session and this week's tea: infusion wild berry with an appealing touch of hibiscus. Number 9. Infusion wild berry. Lovely. Beautiful. Cheers. Today's topic is about one of the biggest drugs, one of the strongest drugs existing on the planet, and you won't guess what it is, unless you're a very conscious person who's been working in that direction, of course. Thinking. You won't read about it, you won't hear about it, you won't see it on the newsreel. Thinking is one of the biggest drugs around. Why? We've been using it for millions of years. Well, no, sorry, not millions of years, hundreds of thousands of years. We've been in the thinking modus. And it became automatic. We used it as a tool for survival for a very long time. And then it made itself separate. It became an entity, a power within itself. It's very difficult to break the addiction of thinking. Cigarettes, alcohol, heroin, cocaine, much easier to break. First of all, you have to find out that you are permanently thinking. From the minute you wake up, the first thoughts are going around in your head, calling you, saying, follow me, follow me, follow me. You're lying in bed, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and you suddenly wake up with a thought about, oh God, how am I going to pay the rent? What am I going to do with the finances? You're not having to deal with that at that moment. At that moment, you're lying there, you're breathing, you got 2 legs, you got 2 arms, you're in bed, everything's okay. And there it goes. This thinking modus is trying to catch you and pull you and pull you and pull you. We rarely have time in between the thoughts. So there's the tip. To get out of the permanent thinking modus and believing that every thought has to be followed and every thought has to be real and every thought has to be dealt with. To get out of it, catch yourself. Catch yourself. Oh, there I am. I'm going for a walk. And what am I doing? I'm thinking about the restaurant tonight and what I'm going to order and what I'm going to be. Hey, I'm on the street walking around in the park. Oh, wow, lovely trees and wonderful people around me. Much more interesting than trying to get away from the moment, getting away from presence and not being in the moment. Breathing, nature, and bodily contact. You can actually start feeling your hands. Oh, when you're feeling your hands and you're breathing into your hands, you're not actually thinking. Freed of thinking. It's a tool. It's not you. You don't have to follow every thought. You can say, don't want to think about that at the moment. Let it go. Let it go off. Move back into the body. Enjoy where you are. Be in the here and now. And you'll find you're beginning to break the addiction to permanent thinking. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the show, and thank you for listening.